All right, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Minetest gameplay of sorts. Yeah. And I finished the house that has no name. I'm over by the park, just kicking back, cleaning up. I still love that sound. Let's go by the house and see the completed house here. Hey, there's my ute. Hey, Your Honor, these two utes. Get it? Ute? Yeah. All right. Enough of the bad jokes and movie references. Nobody got the last movie reference. And to be honest, I can't remember what it was. I'll have to go back and see. But we come in. It's all done. It's all done. We've already seen the outside, but why not? Why not take a closer look at a fly around here? And that's a lot of white. I don't know. I'm still debating about why am I flying through trees? There's Serenity. What the big tree. So there's, yeah, we're starting off with a bang. There is the said house. Wow. I am out of it today. There's a deer. I'll leave the Three Stooges reference out. In the last episode, I guess nobody made it to the end because I wanted to find out what color, if I should leave the decks natural or the choices of colors are dark gray, gray, brown, white, black, red, and blue. I'm pushing for red. I think red would really set this off. Red, brown would look good, and black would look good. But red and dark gray would give the most contrast. So, yeah, there's where we're at on that. So, in the comments, you could put, what color do you think I should make it? What is that over there? Oh, it's a horsey. If it was a wolf, I was going to feed him instead of just throwing away the... I got, at least with the removal of the NPCs for temporary, I don't have all the blocks to clean up. So we're going to go in here. And we got doors set up now. And there she is. Or he is, whatever you prefer. And I kind of made a lot of mistakes with spacing. Like this wall is only 4. It should be 5. Kind of always want to make them odd so that, you know, they kind of sit right. But the stairs are 2. And that's why I'll show this wall in a second. It's kind of big. So here's a quick overview of the interior. Yeah. We got some gray contrasting wall over here. And nice medium green. We go into the kitchen. Very cool. Huge windows. Lots of light. Lots of space. Got an island, got a wine rack, got some herbs and flowers. I'm real happy with the kitchen. Cool. I think those glass shelves kind of set that off, that whole wall, because that whole wall, I didn't make it odd, and anything I put in the center of the wall kind of didn't sit right. You'll see there's a lot of things, there's a lot of strange quirks. We have a cool dining room set. Yeah. Nice little display case. Put your things, whatever. And like I said, a lot of the walls don't meet up. Like there should be a wall here, but then it takes away from that. But I'm happy with it. I don't want to change anything. Got real cool views. Real simple dining room light. Over here, well, obviously over here we have out to the deck and some butterflies. Are you causing my server to lag? Huh? Okay. I'll leave you guys alone. See, all of a sudden, this area is real bad for lagging. So what we have over here is I bring in the outdoors. And these were, I believe it was too many nodes had code. I used this up in my, I will find out who that is and put that in there. But it's not a mod. It's just a couple lines of code and a texture that was, or it uses the default water. And it looks really cool. It's like one of those, if you go into like fancy restaurants or somewhere, they have like the water sheeting down the wall. So it's supposed to represent like a waterfall. But it turned out really cool. Got a little place up here where the water comes down and it goes into a little bitty pond and it feeds all this area over here, which are custom blocks, because obviously you can see dirt with white baked clay. So there's a block that I've been playing with. I'm going to do something with that palm tree before we leave. I like the idea, but I don't like the fern on top. But nevertheless, here is some real cool doorways in the bathrooms. And I was able to lay it out just right to where the back of it is the white drywall to simulate like tile. So it works. Yeah. Something oddly, now I know you have to imagine that the doors are like, you can't see through them, but you can't really see the toilet unless you're really up on somebody. So there. Over here, we just have a general seating area, which overlooks the little garden area. And then you got the entertainment section over here. Got some pictures up, carried the theming with the green throughout. Over here, you got the media center. Very cool. Very cool. I like it. And got a custom rug going on. Got a little table to put your stuff. Made that in the circular saw. Cool. We'll go to the basement last. But you can see how this wall is double thick to compensate for, I should have did 3 wide stairs. I think that would look good. However, we're going to go upstairs now. So we have some artwork, custom artwork on the walls over here, which turned out really cool. And then we come up, we got our custom stairs. And if I would have made this 3 wide, I would have had to take away 1 more block from this room, but then that wall would have been off with that wall. So in the long run, I probably could have made this work, but it turned out okay. We have, just glass railing, our 2nd story windows. And we come out here because if I go into the bathroom up here, I could have shortened this by 1 and just put everything on one side of the wall. That would have worked. Carried the theme with the doors. It's something to think about. But you'll see in this room over here how that plays out. So over here we have the computer, LAN, gaming setup, and desk, custom desks with custom couches, a TV, my custom speakers, little fish tank, because I love fish. Linux rules, yay! Made on a Mac. Those are my custom light blocks. Any, you could do glowstone, any kind of light. There's a whole bunch of light blocks from a lot of different mods that would look really cool there. That would look cool. You got these glow ones. Actually, the glow ones would probably give off like a nice little neon cube. The only problem is the center. This is a custom block, so I have the black on top. But then you know what? It wouldn't really matter, because if I go like this and grab it and put it in there, that looks kind of cool because you have this kind of glass center with neon. That is cool. I'm going to think about that and put that back. But that's just, you know, it's all, like I said, and I stress this on everyone. I love these blocks. I use these up in my Japanese garden. It's Abrilite. Link is, and everything's in the mods used page. It turns off and turns on. I use these for custom bars, lamp posts. I use them for a lot of different things. And then over here, you just have, you know, computers and LAN gaming computers. So you could have a whole party with a whole bunch of people. Works out really cool. Didn't want to go with the gray leather. I went with the brown leather simulated couches. Gives it a real cool look. This red, I really do like this red for a wall color. Even a deeper, richer color would have been cool. So here's the master suite. We come in, and here's another deck. Obviously, we've seen this before, which overlooks the park. And then we have a shelf, a custom shelving unit. Come in, put your keys, put all your stuff down here. And you walk down here. Here's a wardrobe. Flowers all over the place. Custom lighting. Another little stand. Put your books and stuff. And then this is the... It's almost like a mini... I bet you this is bigger than some people's, you know, one-bedroom apartments. We got a little area over here to sit, watch big screen TV, custom-mounted TV. Yes. I love doing that. I've done that in several houses that have glass walls, and it doesn't really look bad on the outside. If you go to the outside, you know, you can't really tell. Even on clear glass, it kind of just works. We have a skylight. Obviously, it's cloudy out. Yay! And big, huge bathroom over here. Bathroom vent. This is from Mom and Pop's. It's the stove, the range hood, but if you can sink this in, and you can make really good ventilation. And the shower. So it all works. It's a lot of nice spare room. The custom bed. These are blocks I made in the circular saw. So a custom headboard is one thickness of the panel. And if you use glass and you have the weather, it leaks. It's leaking all over my bed. My custom bed. And the view here, I mean, you wake up and you look out and you just see beautiful trees and beautiful view over to the cliff. Very nice. Because, you know, I theme everything, and this is the way. I would love to have changed the color of these walls. However, because of the red on the other side, yeah, it has to stay white. But I am thinking about working on a double-sided block. What I mean by that is... And Nathan is going to, over at Minetest Videos, he's going to have a live stream this Saturday, November 3rd. So obviously, if this is past, you know, you're watching this video next week, you're going to miss it. But he puts them up in after the show is done, and it's building a mod in 2 hours. And I will definitely be there in the chat room, causing issues and making fun of. You know, I mean, I'll be there. Lots of people, or Macromine, myself, were on his live stream before, which was a blast. And he's going to teach everybody how to make a mod. It appears a mod in under 2 hours, which is really good if you want to, and if you want to keep going and enhance your game like I do. So this is a custom block that I made, and all it is white baked clay. All five. There's 5 sides white baked clay. And one side is just whatever texture or carpeting or whatever I want to put on there. And I have it done in such a way that they are rotatable with the screwdriver. And this is how you make a wall. So if you come out here, you can see that this wall is white, but this wall is red. So it gives that crisp kind of, that's all that block is. But I have a whole bunch of them. And another mod that does that, but they're not switchable, is CG Decor, which is also in the show, in the mods used page. Not GG, CG. Thank you. He has a whole bunch of blocks that are like this, carpet or drywall. I don't know why it says drywall, because they're not, these are really cool because you can put stuff on top of them, but it does give an extra thickness. They can't be rotated with the screwdriver. So, but that gives you an idea of what you can do with it. Or to rotate with the screwdriver, there's a parameter in the Lua that you put in. And I've shown that before, how to do that. I'm going to show that again soon. For new people watching, I got a question on one of the videos. I like these shelves. I accidentally did that, and I left it. And a glass desk. Nice place to work overlooking, you guessed it, great views. So one of the questions I was asked is this my game? And I don't know if I give that impression. This is my world, obviously. It's not my game. It's called Minetest. It's very similar to Minecraft. And the only similarity is that it's a voxel style game, and you put blocks and you dig blocks and you mine, and that's about it. Everything else is completely customizable. The trees are from different mods. There's default trees. The animals are from the mobs mod. My decks. You can put in anything you want. Mom and Pop's furniture. For that, we have circular saw. And what I was looking for last time, what this mod similar. Why isn't that working? Oh, that's floor 2. Where's my stuff? Dark gray, dark. There we go. You see how all these are little cuts and micro blocks and shapes? The equivalent to that in Minecraft, which I remembered after I posted the video last time, is Foolcraft, where they have that. So there are other, what do you call it? Minecraft also has a good community and mods, but you don't have to fudge anything. You don't have to use that like injector, or for our texture packs, you don't have to rename blocks or anything like that. You can just create blocks as a whim, like I've done here. These are custom blocks, and I've shown how I've made these off of clip art from opengamer.org and then put it in there. Here's my custom fireplace. Enough with that. Here's the upper deck. Upper patio. And I really do try to make all my builds in somewhere where the landscaping is also part of the whole picture. And I really like that. I'm going to place some more back here, maybe a little flower garden off here, but I really don't want to touch it because I have a tendency of overdoing stuff. So this upper area, we have the gray couch, leather. Yeah. More pictures and stuff. And then we have the spare bedroom or kids bedroom or whatever you want to call it. Not too keen on the carpet color, but I'm going to leave it because I always use the same 5 different carpeting colors, different shades of gray. You can only have so much gray, but this is a bedroom. Got custom desks over here, overlooking everything. And because my walls are 1, 2, 3, 4, they're off. I can't put anything in the center. So it kind of limits my choices of decorating. And we have a huge bathroom over here. Very nice. Put the toilet seat down. Oh, I could have used the proper base on that. So if I go back in here, that base is from Mom and Pop, but this base is from Home Decor. Now with that base, that works. Isn't that cool? And this faucet, even though I confiscated this faucet from Home Decor to put with my mirror, so I don't have to put a block in the wall. Hey, get out of there. I didn't put the code in for the water, but on the other one, the water does work. And, oh, I can show that. So I do things two separate ways here. If, like on this shower here, the glass is taking up this node here. because I can't go below. There's only one position below, so I can't sink the shower tray like I normally do. And this is the faucet from Home Decor, and you can see. Very cool. So yeah, that's how that works. I'm gonna put the code in there for that. Make that run. But yeah, I carried the theme of the glass. I kind of like these kind of glass windows here. This is the dressing room and the walk-in closet. Very cool. And this dresser, it's just custom made block with, you know, different wood topping on top, and to simulate drawers, some signs. Works really well. And it's the little stuff like that that'll set off, like the box around the bed spring, which sets everything off really cool. Like, I like doing that kind of stuff. So that's the upstairs. Now let's go down to the basement, because that's what. Okay, let the deer play here. It's nighttime already. I haven't been yakking for that long. You come over here. This is a lot of dead area, but the person that would live in this house is rich, and they wouldn't really care that it's dead area. We come down here to our underground garage, and look at that. Very cool. We got a Ferrari and a Mustang and a GTR and Porsche racing with a custom lift. That cool? Yeah, you already saw this in the past, in the last video. And here's the lights. Turn this on and off. I can turn those off if I want. Cool. Nice little trophy seating area, because you know you have everybody over. You're working on the cars. You're showing off the race cars. You want to sit somewhere, or you want to have some coffee, or here's a fridge. Make some snacks. Stand here while talking car stuff. Cool. And back here is the laundry room. So turn the light on. We have shelving, some boxes. That's from Office Deco Mod. Yes. Some extra chairs, an extra microwave, a freezer, and you have a hot water tank over here. And then this is for the tube library repeater, which has all the lights on it. Extra stand, garbage cans. You know, everything that you would find in a typical laundry room, utility room. So then we come over here, and here's a full bathroom down here. Got lights. And I simulated, this one was with the marble, though. Yeah. Cool. Turn off the light. Obviously, with the semi-glass door, you can't kind of see. You can try real hard. You might get a glimpse of the shower a little bit. But here's my lift with the sticky piston under the center of the car. And then we have a table. Won some trophies for Porsche racing. Yeah. Dragon Motorsports. Okay. And there's some tires and boxes, some cabinets, garbage cans, nice little sink. Work on the cars. That lowers the lift. And that raises it. And I showed in the last video how I made that. How that actually works. But that is so cool. And I use that up in my auto shop. And then we have automatic doors here with the gate controller, and we come back outside, and there you have it. It's nighttime, my automatic lights. I want to try something real quick before I let everybody go, and that is going to be, and this is another thing. When I make my builds, you know, like this park area, everything has to, not only does it have to look good in the daytime, but it also has to look good at night, and that looks really cool. How that works at nighttime. And you can see, I mean, you go down the road here, and you have a neighborhood atmosphere. And that's what I was going for here. So, yes, indeed. I want to find a palm tree. I don't know what that is. What are you doing? Nice. Where's my palm trees at? These are all the one kind. There's two different kinds of palm trees. Oh, duh, it's right here. I wonder how I'm going to do this, if this will even work. And there goes another one. So on here, there's actually 4. These leaves you can't find. You know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to, and if you attack them, let's see what we can do here. I wonder how that would work. Okay, that's a flat one. So let's see what happens if I break it. Nothing. Nothing happens if I break it. So I would need... All right, so what I'm going to do here to save time is I'm going to take this base one. And I will be right back. Okay, that did not work. So what I tried to do is I tried to make... I tried copying, and it sort of works, but it won't. Oh, that didn't work out too well. Now did it? Yeah, it doesn't work. I'm going to have to dig in to find that tree with the fern on it. And I even tried using the load and allocate. Now that worked. I copied it and I can paste it here. But the minute you touch a leaf, it goes away. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into the whoever made that mod with that tree in it and find that out, because those look really cool. And that's only, but see, I wonder what that was. Tree fern crown. I wonder. So if I take a tree fern crown, oh, you know what? That might even look better. Okay, let's try that. As we go in here, we have that. Take that off here, and let's put. Oh, cool. Okay. That will work. Actually, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool, man. That looks a lot better. We have a palm tree now. I wonder. I think there's a thinner one too. Let's look at palm tree here. No, that's the only one. Palm tree sapling. Palm bench. Fern. Ooh, there's a skinny one. Let's see what we can do here, because that does look a bit too thick. So let's try. Oh, are you serious? Wow. How many did I go up? 3 or 4? And let's put that fern crown. Oh, that looks even better. That looks even better. Do I want to go 1 up? I can't remember if I had 3 or 4. I think I should go one more up. I don't like how that does that. I wish it would stay. So go one more up. You know, because these are, okay, tree crown, tree fern. Ah, there's different. So we have the crown and the sapling. All right, we're done. This house is done. Yep, that was how I had it before. So we have a palm tree in our living room. How many houses do you know that have a palm tree in the living room? Very cool. And I'm going to go change that because I want that up there. Let's see if this also will work. Put this here and oh, nice. Nice. That is cool. That worked. Very nice. So there you have it. And I'm not sure what mod that came from. Ferns, tree fern leaves giant. I believe, I want to say that that's more trees. I don't know. Let's take a look here. Yep. I think that is in there. Cool. So you can really play around with a lot of these materials and trees and such. Very nice. I missed, no, that's not, this isn't more trees. It might be Dream Builder, which would have that. I'm going to do some more digging on that. But that's cool. That makes it look that much more. Okay, so that's going to do it. And we have the fern sampling. I've never been able to grow one. So that is the tree fern crown. And that is the tree fern sapling. Why do I call it sampling? Yeah. So now we have that working. That looks much better. So that's the house. And leave in the comments about the which color I should do for the decks and paint the decks. And we'll go from there. And make sure you visit, if you're interested in modding, make sure you visit Nathan over at Minetest Videos this Saturday, November 3rd. He does a live stream. And if you go to his channel, I believe it's at noon. But you're going to have to go to the channel and find out. And like and subscribe. So, yeah. So that's it. That is a look at the new house. Got my chimney going on there, and you can actually see down it into the fire. Cool. So that's going to do it. Thank you very much for joining. My website has the a page or link below to all the mods used and links to where to find them. And you can go from there. So keep leaving your comments, and I will get to them as fast as I can. And another house done. Turn off the lights and you can go away. But then again, if you're that rich, you're not going to worry about the electric bill. And admire our newly discovered fern. All right. Thank you for joining me. Until the next video, goodbye.